What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. As always, I'm yours truly, Sugi, the MOBA expert. And today, who would have guessed, I will be reviewing another MOBA game. And this is currently in Steam Early Access, priced at $10 or €10, and likely to go free-to-play on launch, though. And it's called Prime Arena, which is developed and published by Nivell, who are known from their other game series such as the Blitzkrieg, the Heroes of Might and Magic, Etherlords, and also the Prime series. Yeah, this is the third game on the series. On 2013, they made Prime World Defenders, which was a tower defense game, and on 2014, they made Prime World, which was a MOBA. And I actually played that game, and I also reviewed that game on the channel. I thought it was a rather revolutionary title in a sense because it combined a lot of new elements. So it was like a MOBA with different types of PvP modes, like 3v3, 5v5, and also this sort of like a PvE mixed with PvP type of a mode. And then they had like a defense mode and like a siege mode, and also it like combined this sort of like a strategy element where you did like a base building where you could like build up farms and farm resources. And it was actually something that I played for a while, but the problems with the game was, well, first of all, it didn't have a lot of settings to, tune up the game. It wasn't a very balanced game at all. It was a very pay to win and extremely grindy, and a lot of the skins inside the game were very, very expensive. And overall, the game died, and now they made Prime Arena. Funnily enough, they used all the assets from Prime World. All the characters, all the heroes, all the terrain, the environment, the doodads, everything, the props, all from fucking Prime World. Even the menu. Well, not the starting screen menu, but everything else is really the same fucking game. This could have been a mode inside Prime Arena, and I'm gonna read you the description of the game in their Steam page. Prime Arena is a combination of MOBA and survival gameplay inspired by PUBG. Well, yeah, I think that is a very precise description. You have like 50 or 40 people coming to this map, and then you have this red circle thing as in PUBG, where you take damage, and then you just kill people in Dota in the MOBA format. And well, most of the time when I play the games, I was all the time playing as bots, so that one should tell you something about the activity on the game. But let's carry on. This dynamic deathmatch arena is free of forced socialization and thus the toxic atmosphere found in MOBAs. Free of toxicity. I mean, sure. I mean, it's a one-player mode, but even in PUBG, people play duo, people play squad. It's not like it's a 1v1 game. The last line is the best. Victory fully depends on player skill and reaction speed. No teammates, no cry. I like that. No teammates, no cry. I mean, holy shit. I mean, I kind of get that who they're catering to, but the game, it's bad, guys. It's really fucking bad. It has like a free rotation in the game, and it uses, as I said, all the characters and their abilities are exactly copy-pasted from Prime World. The engine is the fucking same. The sounds, the assets, as I said, everything is the same except the game mode. The game modes makes it different. There's no menu screen in the game. There's a leaderboard which you can see where the players are ranked. It actually opens in a menu in Steam, so you can't even view it inside the game client. And it doesn't have any game modes, and you end up playing with bots who are fucking bad, by the way. And there's no tutorial. You can open a tutorial page which kind of explains of the game and the system, but the gameplay in Prime World was not that good. I mean, I felt like I had like 150 pings, so I would assume the servers are in Russia. And it was very unpleasing because the character designs and their abilities in Prime World were problematic in the first place, because in that game, most of the characters had two abilities, because you had this item system, so the items were the casted abilities in the game, and since there's no items and loadouts in this game, well, it's like some of the characters have 2 abilities with fucking high cooldowns, and it's just auto attacking from that on, and it's a dumb game. It's a really fucking dumb game, and this is probably one of the worst €10, sorry, that I've ever spent on a game. It's like, I'm very regretful buying the game, but I'm actually, there's a hope in the light in the end of the tunnel, because I know somebody watching this video right now, I just saved you that money. I saved you wasting fucking money on the founder package or buying the access to the game. I mean, it's a total fucking cash grab, and it reminds me of when Brawl of Ages was done by S2 Games, and they used all the assets from Strife, and it's a fucking joke. I mean, I get the idea that, okay, we have all these great IPs and great designs already in this game, why don't we import them to the new one? And yeah, I get that, but none of your games are successful, so what the fuck does it matter? Overall, I mean, don't buy this game. It was very boring to play, especially against the AI. There's no balance in the game. It's very pick-orientated because some of the characters are just better on PvP and some are just dog shit. And it's not going to be ever balanced. It seems so fucking cheap game right now. Even though it's early access, I think it's so fucking cheap and underhanded. Like, it's literally a game mode. I mean, I'm being honest, like, it's a fucking game mode, and I don't really have anything good to say about it. The matches are obviously fast, but who the fuck cares if you're playing fucking AI? I mean, holy shit. Don't buy this game. Save your money. Buy something better. Better games, better early access games right now on Steam. Nivell is not a very good company when it comes to game making. I haven't really played a lot of their other stuff. Heroes of Might and Magic are good, but these are not really comparable games, in my opinion, in terms of production, and they have probably different teams, and it's just cash grab. It's just horrible. I'm very sad that Steam reviews don't actually reflect that. How much of a fucking shit is this? Like, I get the idea. The concept is really good, actually, and maybe League of Legends or other game could implement it, even though that they don't really have the support for multiple players. That's something would require extensive coding, probably, but as an idea, it's okay. But maybe Blast Out, the other game that I reviewed quite a while ago, that could be a game that could really use something like this. Or a game that is actually fun to play, like Battle Right. Battle Right could, like, okay, put a game more like this in, it's pretty sweet. But that's pretty much what I gotta say about this game. Don't buy it. It's pretty bad. I don't have much else to say about it, except it's really fucking bad, and there's nothing really redeeming qualities about it except the concept, which, well, execution kind of fell off short there. I guess because Prime World was such a fucking mistake and lost their money on it, they just wanted to, do something cheap and get some people buying, and at least they managed to cheat me of my money. Okay, I'm done with talking about this game anymore. I don't think it deserves any of my time. So, if you want to support me, you know what to do. Use my links to buy the game, use my sponsorships, code Sugi, and you'll get some cool shit. And I will see you guys next time on the next video. I had a video about the Armageddon MOBA. I had to take it down because the developers reached me out and they did a lot of explanation on a lot of the stuff that was on the trailers. And there will be a new video about that game coming out pretty soon, probably next summer or well, that's not soon, but next year. And stay tuned for more other MOBA stuff. You know what to do, subscribe and shit like that. And I will see you next time. And Happy New Year for everybody. Happy Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. And see you. Cheers.